contest. It's the first of our two title contests. This match is officially recognised as being for the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship and belts. Let's have the wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way into the arena, a star who turned professional in 2017. He's from London. He's an elite athlete, a personal trainer, WWE NXT UK star, and today, the challenger, Levi Muir. Levi Muir has earned his place this afternoon to title match as a challenge title match. 2 belts are at stake, but to get those belts he has to beat the champion. Here he comes.
I told you guys last week.
It's an official match for the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship and belts. Winner takes all. The defending champion, the high-flying 20-year-old from Romford, the undeniable, unbreakable title holder, Trew. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Nick Cooper. The referee explained to both wrestlers it's a title match. He expects title wrestling from both competitors. Good luck to both men. One of them will come away with 2 belts at the end of this match.
So welcome to Aylesbury, everybody, just in time for this very special contest, courtesy of WrestleForce. A title match, the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship, Mark Trew versus Levi Muir. Mark Trew, of course, we've seen many times at WrestleForce rings. Levi, not so much. Very much in demand wrestler. We're delighted to see him here. And this is, well, the champion's running away, quite frankly. Yeah, Mark Trew might well be the champion, but there could be a little bit of schooling going on over the next however long it takes. We have had some former great champions over the years, including Voodoo, Connor Mills, James Farrell. Now the silverware belongs to Mark Trew, but Levi Muir has other ideas. Levi's going to be full of action from start to finish here. Mark is not going to have an easy match here. He's got the weight advantage, got the muscle advantage. Say Levi turned professional in 2017. Young star from Tooting in London. Trew tries to tries that high flyer, but he's not got the weight to knock down the big fella from Tooting. Mark is only 20 from Romford. It's changed quite a lot since we first saw him. We first saw him in the WrestleForce ring at 15 years of age. If you remember back those days, he was Kung Fu Mark Trew. At 18, he broke his collarbone. We thought that was it. That was the end of a career. Came back, and over the last 12 months or so, come back with a lot more aggressive style since he split with his tag team partner, Kieran Lacey, to go out on his own. Call him unbreakable because after he broke his collarbone, he said, well, you can break bones, but you can't break the spirit. Nice cover. Wanting the referee Nick Cooper to count a little bit quicker. Well, it's, Mark, although he is a hyperactive maniac, is able to just go at it hammer and tongs for as long as it takes. The referee will call a break on that because he's on the ropes. Got to the count of 3 there. One fall, one submission, or one knockout will decide this for the undisputed WrestleForce Championships. Mark, of course, defending and needs to defend his titles, and Levi would just like to take 2 belts away with him. Levi is an elite athlete. He's a personal trainer and WWE NXT UK star. Describing himself as the best athlete and a future world champion. Another cover. 2 and a bit. Now, how much damage has been done to Levi there? He's looking a bit worse for wear. You can see on our ringside camera right now that Levi's in a little bit of trouble, and Mark is going to go for that injury. First rule of wrestling, weaken your opponent and keep going at it. Damaging that leg until eventually Trew can get it maybe into a full Boston, maybe into a leg brace. Mark, of course, very familiar as a former tag champion with Kieran Lacey. Lost that to the NIC in Shoeburyness. Followed a big fallout. Now back with more attitude. It's made him the champion, beating James Farrell earlier in 2022. No time limit on this match. It just continues until there is a score. One of Levi Muir's favourite wrestlers that inspired him into the world of wrestling is John Cena. Seeing Cena at work, he said, I've got to get myself into shape. I want to be like that. Well, he is, isn't he? And some. Neat move straight down onto the front. And that's what you got to do with Mark Trew. You've got to just weaken him and pulverise him down. Lift him up. Over the neck. No. But he's still going for that weakened leg of Levi Muir. say, Levi, we don't see too often in WrestleForce rings, but we certainly would like to see a lot more of this great star. Started his career with Progress Wrestling, then went abroad to Calgary to train with Lance Storm. He made a big influence on him. Absolutely dedicated to wrestling. He funded his training by working 2 jobs, one at a gym and one at a daycare centre. Spent most of the day with babies and very young children, and then in the evening went down for his other job in the gym. That's the dedication you need to get to the top. Mark Trew just taking a little bit of a breather. Still not letting Levi get back in though. He's got to be fully back in before you can attack the man. Count of 2.5. Oh, shouting at the referee's not going to influence Nick Cooper. This is undoubtedly one of Mark's toughest matches to date. And the crowd here at Aylesbury absolutely loving this. It's like a Roman amphitheatre without the Christians, without the Lions. Neck wrench! Neck wrench! And Trew absolutely felt that. Look at the face of it. Our ringside camera picking that one up. Absolutely. Superb flying neck wrench from Levi Muir, grabbing the head of Trew and just taking him down. Muir to his feet, but Trew isn't yet. Couple of swift clotheslines. Ducks one offered by Mark Trew. Oh! 2.5 again from Levi Muir, the star from Tooting, putting in a super show here at Aylesbury. Almost on the Great Britain Olympic powerlifting team at one stage. Wrestling came first, but he is a skilled powerlifter, almost Olympic powerlifter, and has to lift the not inconsiderable weight of Mark Trew. Went for some very tough WWE NXT tryouts, and Levi very much impressed William Regal. Finish him, the crowd here at Aylesbury are shouting. Levi very aware that whoever wins this gets 2 championship belts. And Trew is being forced to have a match here. None of your comedy, none of your attitude, none of your disrespect. Trew is being forced to wrestle. Oh, straight through the middle ropes, and that's not legal. Trew doesn't seem to care. Double knee to the back of the neck. Roll him over. Count and cover. 1 or 2, 3. He's got it. Trew remains the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the undisputed unified champion, and that champion is still Mark Trew. And ladies and gentlemen, a worthy challenger, and he'll get another chance another day, I'm sure. Let's hear it for Tooting's Levi! The champion is still Mark Trew, but the champion, as far as we're concerned here, the popular vote, Levi! everybody. And Levi will get another chance at that title at some stage, and let's hope it's very, very soon. As he makes his way back to the dressing room, that was an exhausting match for the superb powerlifter that is Levi Muir.